Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that mid.
Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism.
Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. João Cancelo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Frimpong.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
João Cancelo. Al Hilal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nmecha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Miami clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the run. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bob. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Gives it back. Oh, this is a great position. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alvarez, no way through. Zakaria. And it's Loftus-Cheek. It's run loose here. And Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, he's having a shot! Goal! Al Hilal! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Al Hilal have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Wan-Bissaka makes a move down the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Lerma. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alaba was in no mood for any of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super! Agahawa! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Al Hilal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Zakaria. Al Hilal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. No outsmarting him this time.
Agahawa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shot could be on.
2 added minutes
Zakaria.
have been indicated.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted. Wan-Bissaka ventures forward. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. And it's half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Al Hilal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely?
Attendees,
Possibly.
this is a
But as long as they
children's
can keep up the
announcement.
intensity,
Please keep
maintain
your
the
eyes
purpose
on your
levels,
children during
I
the
think they'll
match
get
at all
another
times.
chance soon enough.
Al Hilal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. That gets us going once more. Botman. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nemecha. Showing great feet there. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Loftus-Cheek has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shaw. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And they win it back again. Frimpong. He won't be happy with that one. Botman. He's gone forward. Milinkovic-Savic has created one goal already. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out for a throw. It's a good-looking, impressive jump! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good ball! Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can
Number
make a change
7,
for the first time in the game here. Al
Number
Hilal
13,
find a position of real strength now.
Number 8.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things,
Coming on the
but how
field,
much more authority
number
can be
27,
generated?
Adeyemi.
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 11. Number 18. Ward Prowse.
So what can they make of this? Zakaria. Botman. That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found space here. He's had a fair tumble under. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Loftus-Cheek. Bob. And it's Lerma. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through, serves up across. No, he's not getting his way this time. Tries to pass it through. Boga. Somerville. Zakaria. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's a key interception. Adeyemi. Botman. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nice looking ball. Bob is onto it in a flash. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Short changes him with that pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. João Cancelo.
Substitution.
Pavard. Tries a shot! He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Looking for a runner. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Shaw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Agahawa. 5 minutes left on the clock. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him, it's shot a goal! Shot, surely!
3 minutes at a time.
And that is wildly off target. Botman. Boga with the foul. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Alvarez played into space. Great ball, and he's in here. And that will be the final act. Al Hilal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
I'm
Agahawa
afraid to
reflecting
tell you that we're
on a
expecting
stellar
traffic to be heavy
performance
after the
and
final
now
whistle today.
taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Hilal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really get
welcome
the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can...
And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Savic is offering a right smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And it's Cancelo. And the shot! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Frimpong gets into a good position. Towering header! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alaba. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Minamino is herring after that one. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's neat. Lerma receives chance to shoot. Goal! Al Hilal! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Big chance! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
He's rising! Zakaria gets it clear. Al Hilal are looking to go forward now. João Cancelo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's running away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba. Very nicely done. And it's made its way to him. Alvarez. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milinkovic-Savic. He's in a great position here. Saint-Maximin. Al Hilal have it back and can go again. Saint-Maximin, and that was nowhere near his best. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Al Hilal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's shifting through the gears. Chance, surely! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. And he's had it nicked away. He's got away. Has crossed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position, and I'm sure we're going to see lots of that with what's to come.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Agahawa. James Rodriguez. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Lerma. And here's the chance to counter. Bob. Good ball, good take. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Pogba. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pogba. And Walker-Peters. Zaire Emery. Can he get it through? Now it's Agahawa. And he's lost his man here. Shoots! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Al Hilal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Agahawa powering. Agahawa! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Al Hilal certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Zaire Emery. To Pogba. Estevao. And he's forced to go back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now Pogba. Walker-Peters. And it's Pogba. And it's Lewandowski. And Zaire Emery. Estevao. Walker-Peters gets into a good position. Knocks it back. Bob, given the lift of his goal. Now it's Agahawa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, great save! Deftly away. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted.
Al Hilal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He is through here. Great vision. And he's gone long. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, easy pickings there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Esteval. It's run loose here. Is there any support? He might not need it. That's Agahawa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Milinkovic-Savic. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't
There
stray
will be
offside.
1 minute added time.
Spinazzola. To James Rodriguez. And it's Zaire Emery. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Fellow attendees, this
Where do
is
you
a
think we're up to after
children's
45
announcement.
minutes?
Well, this
Please
is when
keep
you
your
need your
eyes on
players
your
to
children
step up,
during the
Peter,
match
be
at all
brave, see
times.
all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Al Hilal have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second half. Al Hilal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. So what can they make of this? Now it's Lerma. He's found a way through. Bob has the space to scheme. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the middle. Kolasinac deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what shot a goal! And that's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Al Hilal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Al Hilal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Loftus-Cheek, real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Spinazzola.
Al Hilal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Agahawa. James Rodriguez. To Di Maria. Spinazzola. Ambitious ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Parma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Agahawa. Agahawa. Oh, takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Agahawa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Bob, over to the right flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, great leap! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Al Hilal find a position of real strength now. He's chosen to go back, looking to play him in. Di Maria, and this is Di Maria, cross in. João Cancelo. Lerma. Now Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Bob. 75 minutes played. Knocks it into space. Now it's Agahawa. He's having a hit! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Al Hilal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's Lewandowski! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 22, Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Number 17,
Rafa Silva.
Loftus-Cheek.
Ilya.
Number 11, Bob. Number 15.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Guardian.
Foot in.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Minamino. Number 18.
That is
Silva.
good. Super
Number
running,
12.
sharp movement. Came up
Number
against a
21.
defender, though, who was ever so
Substitutions taking
determined.
place.
Lewandowski. Now it's Sadiq. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's made its way to him.
Added minutes has
He
been
leaps for
indicated.
it. Oh, it rattles the bar. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Silva. Gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. And this is Lewandowski. Zaire Emery is onto this. They're urging him to shoot. Not too much. And that's that. Al Hilal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.